third example of zeolite method. How many liters of 10% NaCl will be required? In the earlier two cases, either they have asked for hardness or for volume of water. Now they have asked for how much of NaCl is required. What is the volume of NaCl required? It is not just NaCl, it is specific NaCl, 10% strength NaCl. Okay, fine. Required to regenerate exhausted zeolite which has capacity of softening 4000 liters of water, having hardness 375 ppm as CaSO3 equivalent. Means NaCl is asked to find out. I have already mentioned the formula. This is the formula. Hardness is equal to CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl upon volume of water. Fine. So out of these three terms, hardness is given. So note it down. 375, this is given, is equal to what? CaCO3 of NaCl is asked to find out 10% of NaCl, how much it will require. That is asked. So that we will find out. And volume of water is also given. So write volume, that is 4000 liters. Fine. So one term we have to find out. So write CaCO3 equivalent. No, before that they have mentioned 10%. Already we have seen what is meaning of 10%. So note it down. %10% NaCl. Okay, means that 10 gram of NaCl per 100 ml of NaCl solution. Percent means out of 100. So it will be 100 grams of NaCl per liter of its solution. Meaning is that if I am saying 10% NaCl I have to find out, it means this. It means such NaCl containing 100 gram per liter of NaCl. Fine. Okay. So we'll write 1 liter of NaCl corresponds to 100 gram of NaCl. Okay. Now such volume is asked containing 100 grams. So that X will write. They are asked for this volume of this NaCl. This NaCl means per liter 100 gram. So how many such liters? X liters corresponds to how much? Okay. X liter corresponds to how much? It will be, okay. So volume, they have asked for volume. Such volume 10%. 1 liter contains 100 gram. So such how many liters are required? X liters corresponds to how much? That way we will put. So it will be X liter into 100 divided by 1. This is grams of NaCl. Okay. Or we can convert X into 100 into 1000. That is 10 raised to 3 milligrams of NaCl. You can keep milligram or you can take milligram. Okay. These many milligrams of NaCl. This is the amount of NaCl. Okay. Now whenever we take NaCl, we have to take it in the form of CaCO3 equivalent. So take that in the form of CaCO3 equivalent. I will write here. What is that? CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl is equal to weight of NaCl X into 100 into 10 raised to 3 into what? Molecular weight of CaCO3, that is 100 divided by 117. Okay, whatever you are getting out of this is a CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl. Okay, this much NaCl required. We have taken this NaCl in the form of CaCO3 equivalent. Weight of NaCl, this, into molecular weight of CaCO3. upon 2 equivalent of Na plus, means 2 into 58.5. Okay. From that we have to find out this X. This X we have to find out. X is what? Per liter 100 gram NaCl. So simply put this value here. CaCO3 equivalent will be X, okay, into 100 into 10 raised to 3, fine, into 100. Okay, so from that X we can find out this CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl. Here it will be the X into 100 into 10 raised to 3 into 100 divided by 117, divided by 117 into volume is already made. Okay, this is fourth and last case we'll see on this method. Okay, read the numerical carefully. How many liters of 10% NaCl? Again the same part is asked. 10% NaCl is asked. Will be required to regenerate exhausted zeolite due to softening of 15000 liters of water, whose analysis is given. Okay, means volume is given. See, this is our formula. Formula of estimating hardness, okay, is equal to what? CaCO3 of NaCl divided by volume of water. Okay, you need these three terms. Straightforward they will ask, or somewhere indirectly may be asked. Now here in the data, what is asked? Volume of NaCl required is asked to find out, but not just NaCl, 10% NaCl. How much volume of that 10% NaCl required for regeneration of zeolite, that is asked. What is given then? Hardness is not given straightforward. They have given the analysis of water in milligrams per liter. Per liter, what salts are there in water, that is given. These hardness. So hardness we can find out. So this we have to find out first. This is asked to find out, and volume is given. So what is given, that part will note down. 15000, 15,000 liters of water is given. Volume is given. Hardness first we'll find out from the analysis. How to find out hardness from the analysis? See, this type of numerical, only this part as a separate numerical may be asked in the exam to find out total, temporary and permanent hardness with the 4 points only. How to find out? They have given the names of the salts responsible for hardness, their amounts in milligram per liter. Simply you convert these weights of the salts into their respective CaCO3 equivalent. Simply convert the salts who are causing hardness to 1 liter water to their respective CaCO3 equivalent. How to convert that? Weight of the salt into what? Into 100. That is molecular weight of CaCO3 divided by what? Divided by molecular weight of the salts. That you can easily find out. That will give hardness of the water per liter right now. Okay. So they have given, but in the problem they have given analysis for hardness for this much. So this we can find out. Weight of the salt into 100, that is molecular weight of the salt, divided by molecular weight of the salt into 100, that is molecular weight of CaCO3, divided by molecular weight of the salt, that is calcium 40, sulfur 32 and 4 oxygen, that is 16 into 4, that is 64. It is 136. It is 136. So it is 136, simply you put 136. Okay. And then find out. Magnesium chloride 24 for magnesium and 2Cl, that is 35.5 into 2, that is 71. 111 divided by 111. This way we can find out. Bicarbonate 162. Bicarbonate 162. You find out this. And magnesium sulfate. Magnesium is 24. Sulfur is 32. And 4 oxygen, that is 16 into 4, 64. It will be 120. It will be 120. This can be find out. Easily we can find out. My answers are 32, 24. It will be 32 milligrams per liter. Then it will be 24. Then it will be 25 and 30. 25 and 30. Like this. Sum of these four will be the hardness of that water. My answer is 111. Round figure is 111 milligrams per liter. 111 milligrams per liter. Isn't it? This is the hardness of the water. So this way we get the hardness. Fine. Total hardness is 111, round figure. That we can make milligram of CaCO3 equivalent per liter. Now go to NaCl. How much NaCl? 10% NaCl. Okay. That is 10 gram per 100 ml. That is 100 gram per liter. Now rest of the problem is exactly as that of the earlier. No change as such. So 10% NaCl means per liter of NaCl it has 100 gram, means that volume they have asked to find. So 1 liter NaCl corresponds to 100 grams of NaCl. Such NaCl we want to find out. We have been asked to find such NaCl. Its volume containing 100 gram per liter. So therefore such X liter corresponds to how much? It will be equal to that X we have to find out. X volume, X liter we have to find out. So X into what? 100 divided by 1. This is what? This is grams of NaCl. This is grams of NaCl. Quantity of NaCl, amount of NaCl is X into 100 from this. Okay. Now as usual, go to CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl. Find out CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl. CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl is equal to what? Weight of NaCl into 100 divided by 117. Here I will convert this grams to milligram. 10 raised to 3 milligrams of NaCl. So put the value here. X into 100 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 3 into what? Molecular weight of CaCO3, that is 100 divided by 117. Divided by 117. Number of times we have seen the equation. Okay. We know the volume. How much? 15000, and we know the hardness 111. So put the values in the equation now. Put the values. It will be, I will put it 111 is equal to CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl. This is that. So X into 100 into 10 raised to 3 into 100 divided by 117 into volume of water, that is 15,000 liter. From that you find out X. X is what? Liters of NaCl. Already we have seen. Whose strength is 10%. X value, my X value is 19.48 liters. Mine is, now this X you can find out now easily. Answer is 19.48 liters of NaCl of 10% strength is required. That is the answer. That is the answer. So minor variation, minor change as compared to earlier. Straightforward hardness is not given, analysis is given, so we can find out NaCl required. Okay, I think these many numericals are sufficient.